Hi everybody, it's Crafting and Crime Daily. Tonight is Craft With Me Wednesday, and I hope this air conditioner running behind me is not too loud. If it is, I'll turn it off. But it's a little warm in this craft room, and happy Wednesday everybody. We're missing the first hour of the VMAs. If you are missing the VMAs to sit with me, thank you. If you're missing, what is that show you watch, Jean? Oh, America's Got Talent. To sit with me. Thank you. Because neither one of them are great shows, except Taylor Swift might be on one of those two shows. And I'll be missing that. But it'll last a long time. I'll get to see it after this is over. Anyway. Or we'll get to see the highlights. You know? You just watch the highlights. Alright, where's the chat? I gotta find the chat here. YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. Good Lord. I'm discombobulated today. Hello. Is that air conditioner too loud, everybody? Is the AC too loud? Okay. I need my phone holder. Hold on. And once again, I was over there watching Leopard Leatherworks. They're selling pen blanks on Wednesday nights. Fortunately, they start their live at 6 o'clock. By the time 7 o'clock rolls around, they're just starting to sell the pens. So I miss out on the whole pen sale thing, which is a good thing because I would probably want to buy everything that they're selling because they have the coolest pens. But the good news is they're sponsoring The Great Escape, and they are also sponsoring Craft or Treat 2024. Hi, Sue. Sue, I'm doing the blanket tonight. You're going to get to see it. Gina, hello. Mickey, hello, peoples. Hope you are well. Hey, Rebecca, how have you been? I've been depressed. Jaxie still hasn't been found, and my worst fears keep running through my head. Aw, she's in a better place. Either someone found her cat ran away. Someone found her, or she was ill and she passed away and she's over the Rainbow Bridge with the other cat. So don't worry, it's okay. And don't be depressed. We love you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow night. I haven't called because I've been crocheting like a fool. I am seeing red and white crochet. Like, I was so happy to see pink tonight. I'm like, oh, pink. Thank God. Yeah, anyway. Muttnut, hello. And everybody else that is coming in, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on your way in or out, or, you know, if you have to leave early, whatever. I'm going to make myself small, really small. There we go. Am I small yet? No. That didn't work. Okay, well, let's try this again. You know what? I'm just going to switch to the... There we go. Oh, I made the table small. Hold on. I played around with this for like 10 minutes and still don't have it right. I am not a tech person, you guys. All right, here we go. We're stretching the window. There we go. This is the Afghan. Here it is. And this is what it's going to look like. Oh, maybe in about another year or so. I've got one panel done. That's this here. This panel is finished, and it's quite lengthy. It's, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet long. It's pretty long. So that's panel 1 is done. I'm working on panel 2. And it's going incredibly slow because I'm done a couple of commissions this year. Blankets for other people, or Afghans for other people. Unfortunately, both of these commissions have been blankets, and they're quite large projects. My sister said, is this going to be a blanket? No, absolutely not. It's going to be an Afghan. Yeah, because I can't crochet enough of these panels to make it a blanket. Anyway, but a nice size Afghan. And maybe not for the bed, because the cats like to sleep on everything that's on the bed, and they get everything dirty. Did you see the second Dreamer pick for Saturday? I saw on Instagram a few different picks that Dreamer has come out with. A Dominic Davison Halloween painting. You guys, could you just die? I'm going to look on Instagram real quick. To my knowledge, they have not shown, but they probably will before Saturday. They're going to show the release that I am unboxing as soon as I get it. They didn't send it out till today, but it's going to be released on Saturday, and it's okay. So what they're doing is they are going to Dreamer Designs, same thing they did in The Great Escape. They'll give us one particular day where they are going to give us a steeped discount, but it will be for one day only, and that discount day will be the 17th. Yeah, I see 3 different Halloween ones here, 4 different ones. None of these are it. No. So you have not seen the painting. If you're looking on Instagram, you have not seen the painting. All right, let me move the microphone just a little bit. How about the AC? Is that like annoying everybody? Is that can we live with an AC noise, or should I turn it off? Mickey says my brain is mush from trying to figure out OBS to stream lives. So complicated. You might be better at tech than me about this. Well, honey, I'm in OBS now, but yeah, StreamYard is raising their prices right now. If you just want the bare minimum StreamYard, which is what Mickey and I have, it's $31 a month. It's now going to be $45 a month with some additional features. I know. They've got some different levels now, and you can get well, they had different levels before, but basically they're just raising their prices. It's bottom line. I don't know why they feel the need to raise their prices, but get everybody hooked on your product and then raise the price. Everybody has been using StreamYard now for probably 2-3 years, I guess, and now they're raising the prices. Yvonne, hello, good evening, nice to see you. Joanna, hey girl, hey, how about that debate? Oh my God. And she got an endorsement from Taylor Swift, signed the childless cat lady. Taylor Swift is queen of the childless cat ladies. Like, if you get a Taylor Swift endorsement, man, you're in. You are in. And now my nose is running. Oh, guys. Well, at least you won't get to see me blow my nose. We've had wildfires going here, and it's driving me crazy. So this is it's a very simple project, except it's not simple. It's like cross stitch, except it's crochet, and you have this pattern here that you have to look at, and you have to do, wherever the purple is, you have to do the color, because it comes in different colors. I just happen to pick the pink. It comes in purple or whatever yarn color you want to get. But where we see the purple, you have to change that to pink. So what you're doing is you're actually carrying two strands of yarn, a white and a pink, and you're switching them out. It's all single crochet, but you just have to switch it out according to the graph. And I've got the graph marked. You'll see this line on the side because I made a mistake and everything has shifted over one. It's still the same size, but I missed the first count anyway. And then you'll see, like, here I've got these little arrows to show each row. Let me let it focus there. Hold on. To show which way each row goes. So I know that I'm going across that way, and then the other way I'm coming this way. And I make sure after I finish each row I mark it off, or else I will get so confused. And that can happen very easily with me. Now, I do want to show you, before we get started on this, a beatdown. Yeah. Mutna says, I only pay $25 a month for StreamYard, so wonder what mine will go up to. The basic plan right now is going up to $45. I don't know what you pay. And then they're telling me, oh, you have a lifetime discount, but we're raising you to $45. What's the discount? What's my lifetime discount? Anyway, I got this in the mail. Joanna's dog walker has coloring books, and this was one of them. So this lady, Dawn Kenton, is Joanne's dog walker. So I was looking through the stuff that she's got, several coloring books on Amazon. So I thought this one was super cute. 30 monsters. It teaches you how to draw. But I didn't see this part that said grid drawing. I don't do grid drawing, but that's what it is. You have these little grids, and it tells you what lines to put in what grid. That's not how I draw, so I'm not sure how I would even go about doing these, because when I draw totally different than a grid. For example, this guy here, if I were going to draw, like when I go to do a watercolor, I just look at the shape. I have a blank piece of paper like here, and I just look at the shape like this, and then I just draw. I just can't do these little lines here, but see, that's how I would draw the monster, and then I would watercolor it. So I don't trace anything that you see I watercolor paint. I just draw it, but I have to look at it and then draw it. But I don't know if it would help me to have these graphs or if it would annoy me. But in any case, this is her book. So I thought it was super cute. Anyway, back to crocheting. I'll do anything crocheting right now. Joanna, you don't walk your own... No, Joanna does not walk her own dog. Joanna has some wild animals, boy. That George, he likes to... he's a big dog. And if he's like my big dog, Tootsie pulls me all over the daggum place. This morning, she about ripped my arm out of the socket. At one point in my life, I had a girl that was in middle school who would come and walk my dog. But when I moved here to Wichita, since I moved here, I've not had a dog walker. Let me get this pencil out of the way. Yeah, no dog walker for me. I think it would be nice, but it's sort of Tootsie and I's time. You know, that's our time together. I lost count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I need to do 10 of these. So this is gridded. So I can look down at this and I can see right here. I just need 10 whites because it's gridded. So 6, 7. You see how I'm carrying that pink along? But when I get to the end of the 10, I lost count again. But that's okay because I'm going to right here. So you just want to make sure when you get to the last white that you pull that pink so it's not sticking out of the white in the back. Then you push the white down and you switch over to the pink strand. And this is where you get all tangled up. It's okay. One, how many are we doing? We're just doing one block of pink, and then we're going to go back to the white. All right, I've messed this up here. Come on. All right. Back to the white. There we go. This is, come on. Okay. And how many whites now? The rest of the, no. Where am I here? Right, I did that one. Okay, so the rest of this row is just white, so that's easy. Yay! Then I can do that and talk at the same time. How about that? So I was working on the Joanna's blanket, the peppermints, and over the weekend, the last 2 weekends, I've been putting it together, and I had it all laid out Sunday night, and I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. This thing is going to be done soon. And I'm like, so thankful. Because it's been a big project. I've enjoyed every second of it, but it's been a very large project. I did three circles, 3 peppermints last night during the debate. What a good debate. I mean, Kamala Harris, she's something else, man. But that's the way prosecutors are. They're like dogs with bones, man. They don't let up. We know that from watching these trials. So, all right. So that was all in that row, just that little bit of pink. So let me mark that off. This is where we're at right here. There we go. I have something else I want to show you. I'm going to go get it real quick. So you guys know how much I love pink, right? No pink in my life, right? Well, I've gone crazy with these building block things. So I ordered on eBay this building block set, and look at the colors of it. Pink and black. How cool is that? 4 bags of pink and black. I saw some gray in there. There's some gray. All these bags of pink and black. Oh, there's some brown in that one. It did come in a box. I don't know what happened to the box. I guess that's what happened when you buy stuff on eBay. But it did come with the instructions. Look how cute this is going to be when it's done. It's a pink SUV. Isn't that cool? So that's in my future to do. We're going to put that off to the side for after Halloween. I'm having so much fun with these Lego things. They're not Legos. This one is actually a Loz kit, L-O-Z, and I really am enjoying the Loz kits. Those are pretty cool. All right, let's get into this. So what I try to do at the end of each row, also, this is all stuff that kind of slows you down, is just to make sure this pink is not all tangled up before we go on to the next row. Joanna says, I'm so glad you got it. She's making new things soon too. Dawn's cool. Oh, Muttnut says, well, I may have to quit my YouTube because there's no other streaming program I trust with me losing my source of income. I am broke. You're not working at the DMV anymore? Oh dear. Sue says, we all need exercise. I miss my dog. Oh, Sue, you can come over and walk my dog. She'll walk with anybody. As many times as you want to check her out. Mickey says OBS completely free, and you can also have guests. Need a second program though. Check out obsproject.org. Yeah, no, I don't want to have to figure all that out. I've been recording my daily show in StreamYard, and I'm using a lot of features that people that just do lives, they don't use. So I'm hesitant to walk away from that program. So I will fork over the $45 just to make my life easier and get the recordings I need for my daily show. Not so much the lives, if I was just doing lives, I might consider not having StreamYard anymore, but it's become really, really important for me when I'm recording. Okay, so we're just we've got to take this over like 12 blocks. I call them blocks. And I'm really proud of myself. I canceled I had like 3 or 4 things that were scheduled to renew this month, that you forget about those auto renewal things, and I canceled them all. I'm so proud of myself. And one was a program that I used to record clips, and I don't use that program anymore, so I didn't want to renew it. So I'm glad I remembered to get rid of that program. just going to do one pink block here. Are you guys listening to this latest trial? It's been very interesting. 1, 2, 3. I got to do 5 blocks. 4. Oops, 4. Come on. 4, 5. And then 2 pink blocks. Followed by 2 white blocks. Yes, I do talk to myself. Even when you're not here, I talk to myself. My sister will tell you. Okay, then we're going to do 4 pink blocks. One white. 1 pink. And the rest of the row is white. Joanna says, I love this flower blanket. Yes, Mickey says, message me. It's supposed to work for every operating system. I don't know what you're talking about. 33 lies. I'm not following the chat. What? 33 lies. What? I don't know what 33 lies mean. I must have missed something. Oh, were you guys counting the time how many times he would call her a liar? Oh my God, my sister said we should have played a drinking game for that one. A car, he can be your travel mascot. Yeah. She gave him some looks like, are you out of your mind? Those kind of looks. I'm very expressive, and I get in trouble a lot with my expressions. And she was doing what I do during the debate last night, and that's making those faces and stuff. Like, when he brought up the Haitian people stealing cats and dogs, I'm like, oh, he did not just go there. Oh my God. Because before, it was just the vice president candidate, Vance, that had said that about the Haitian people. And then he reiterated it. He adopted that tale, even though we had just heard on the nightly news that there was no basis for that. I thought her eyes rolled. I thought that was hilarious. Anyway, he was fact-checked. I'll bet he was. Mickey says, I watched the debate. He's such an idiot. I just think he was very off guard. She pushed his buttons and he let her. And she knew how to push every last nerve, and he just came across looking not good. So, anyway, I know there are Trump supporters out there, and I don't want to lose them as subscribers, so I get what you're saying, but I just think that he got baited by a woman, and as will happen between men and women, women are smarter than men. I'm just going to say that. And we can push your buttons. We know how to do it. And I've always said, he's like, I'll have the war over before I even take office. And I'm thinking, yeah, me too. We'd all sit down and we'd do some crocheting and diamond painting, and we would get this thing done, right? Anyway, that's just me. I think, I don't know what it is with men and war. Like, why do we need to solve everything with war? Can't we just get out some yarn and sit and chat. Why do we need war? I'm going to teach Putin how to crochet or do miniatures or, something. Anyway. All right. Did I mark off that row? I did not. See, this is going to come back to haunt me if I don't do that. Okay. That's why Mickey's doesn't do politics. Well, I mean, we can't ignore what's going on in the world. I mean, you know, I, you guys are my friends, and I like to talk to my friends. And the fact is, there was a debate last night, and it was a good one. And it just shows the power of a woman. That's all. 1, 2, 3. Did I do that right? Where am I now? Why is that not coming out right? Did I not go over that? I did this wrong. I did this one wrong. But the beauty of this floral thing is if you do a row and it's not quite right on the count, it doesn't matter because it's a flower and it'll still look like a flower. Although this is, let me just, hold on. Where is this? This is here. Oh, okay, I see where I am. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong row. That's why. No, I'm looking at the right row. So we're coming back. Did I not do this right? Looks right to me. Alright. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Come on. Totally not paying attention to what I'm doing because I'm trying. I can't do 2 or 3 things at the same time, guys. Alright. So, wait a minute. This comes down here. This goes here. Okay, now we're good. Alright. And we're going to go 2. 1, 2. 1. Alright, that's the second one. Then 1 white one. 2 pinks. I'm going to do 3 because I think I messed up on the last row, but it's not a big deal. Okay, then we'll go this way. One. Oh, I think I know what happened. I marked off a row that I hadn't done yet. That's what happened. That's okay. So, we're fine. Now 2 pinks. No, I didn't do the white one. Hold on. There we go. One, 2, 3. 1 pink. All right. All right. I'm getting thrown off here. Hold on. All right. There we go. If I don't drop the yarn, I'm fine. Now, 1 white. 1 white. And then 2 pinks. Okay, now I'm doing it right. Okay, I see what happened. I got ahead of myself, marking off a row I hadn't done yet. So that is 1, 2, Trump will not debate her again. Oh no, he won't. He won't make that same mistake twice. Oh, they ran into each other. If you saw in the news today, they ran into each other at a 9/11 memorial, and he seemed very cordial to her. Much more so than their greeting last night when she had to chase him behind his podium to get him to shake hands. He wasn't going to shake her hand. And she went over to him and shook his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which I thought was kind of rude of him, you know. But I just don't think, like, he had no idea what he was up against, and now he knows what he's up against, and I don't think he's going to go for it twice. Alright. Now, just one pink. I gotta get caught up on Big Brother. Well, I'm all caught up. There's a show tonight. I'll watch it tomorrow night. 1, 2. Wait a minute. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Then 2 pink. Oh no, I'm on the wrong row. Hold on. 1. Okay, so it's pink all the way across. Okay, so I'm just doing pink or white all the way across. All right, white. Yay. That makes it easier. Makes life much easier. And I don't have to mark it because I've already marked it as done. This row. I would not have wanted to go up against her as a prosecutor because this woman knows her stuff. She's a smart cookie. But it's just kind of surreal that if you're around my age, which a lot of you guys are, you know, we grew up in an age where we had control over our bodies. You know, Roe versus Wade was the law of the land. You could get an abortion if you wanted an abortion or needed an abortion. And it was nobody's business but yours. And our children and grandchildren don't have that luxury. And it's just sad, really sad. And maybe not a big deal to men, but it's a huge deal to us, or to me. You know, before I leave this earth, I want to make sure that they reinstate Roe versus Wade. So, anyway, that's just my opinion. Okay, next row. We are not marking anything yet. Okay, which way are we going? We are going left to right with 8 white blocks. But if you're watching the murder trial that I'm covering, the woman committed the murder, well, allegedly committed the murder. Someone committed the murder, we don't know who, with a pink and black gun. Like, who knew there were pink and black guns? Like, that's a game changer for me. You know how much I love pink? I want to see this pink and black gun. Because if I'm going to get a gun, it's going to be pink, you know? Not an AR, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. How many did I say? 8. Yeah. 8, 5, 6. 7. 8. Now I want to make sure these. I always like to make sure that you pull your thread tight so it's not sticking out back here. Okay, now 2 pink blocks. 2, and then 3 white blocks. 1, 2, 3. Where did I see 3? Oh, white blocks. Jeez, I'm not I'm not with it today. All right, 1 pink block. Okay, I'm doing good. And then 5 white blocks. Okay. 1, 2. That's 5. And then just 1 pink one here. Oh no, it's 2. It's 2 pinks. Sorry. 1, 2. White. Come on. 2 pink. This is one that's hard to do. Like the other project I have, I can do while I watch TV because it's such an easy pattern. But this one requires so much concentration that you really have to pay attention. So 2, and then another block of white, and then 2 more pink blocks. Wait a minute, what happened? Oh, that's right. And then the rest is white. All right, let's untangle this mess. So since I started tonight, I have, well, not during the live, I had started about 30 minutes before the live. I've done 10 rows. That purple line is where I ended up last time after last live. So only like for each panel you have to do these 98 rows twice. So I have a ways to go. Joanna said Trump has never even had a goldfish. No pets. What? Oh my God. Well, let me tell you, us Swifties, we're getting together. And if she doesn't have Taylor at the inauguration, I'm going to want to know why not. Taylor, write a song for the inauguration. Oh my goodness. I'm getting myself into trouble. Did I mark that row off? I did, didn't I? Yes, we just talked about that. I see I don't want to mess up, and then I mess up by marking too many rows. All right. So now we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, geez, only 12 people watching. Where is everybody tonight? They are watching the VMAs. Dadgummit. They better tell me what I'm missing. But he's had 3 wives and a porn star. And what is so attractive about that man? He's fugly. Fugly, guys. Really? Maybe if he put a bag over his head, I could sleep with him. But oh no, gross. Like don't come near me. Ooh, one. He is not anywhere anything close to anything I would sleep with. Oh God, no. 3. Not in your life. Oh God, not on a bed. Speaking of bed, today I go to the grocery store because they have a pharmacy, and I went to pick up my sister's drugs, and I go over to the deli because I wanted to get a chicken wing just to eat for lunch. And he was trying to get me to eat these chicken livers. And I'm like, not on a bed. I would not eat a chicken liver. Like, do you guys eat chicken livers? Oh, yeah, he's a pumpkin. Yes, he is. So maybe their naughty accountant, hello. That is Mama C. That's her new name. So Mama C was watching the debate. She texted me. It's going to be so refreshing to have a woman in the White House. I will tell you that. And she better redecorate that place too, because it needs some major remodeling. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 white. Okay. Pink and 2 white, two pink, and then the rest white. And on the Pal World, the game that I've been playing on Sunday nights, I finished my house last night. The outside of the house. I'm decorating the inside. But I'm going to have to get back to collecting pals so I can unlock some cool furniture for the inside of the house. If you guys want to test the waters on playing games on Xbox, let me know. It's a private server that I have that you could get on and play if you want. Alright, let's mark this one off. Okay, I am now going left to right again with 9 blocks of white. Oh, you guys are talking about those chicken livers. You love them, nuts? Oh, I think there's this guy. He was so funny, the deli guy. He's like, I will give you one if you will eat it. I'm like, no. He's like, are you telling me I can't give them away? I said, no, you cannot give them away. I will not touch that. And this guy standing behind me, he gets a whole order of them. I'm like, okay, you enjoy those because, ugh, gross. And gizzards. He says people like the gizzards too. Oh, you guys do too. Hearts and kidneys. Ooh, no, guys. Gross. Oh, gosh, no. Yeah, no, 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 no. That's enough to make me want to become a vegetarian. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna pass on the chicken guts. No. Sorry, I just can't. He was laughing at me. All right, 1 block of pink, 1 block of white, and now my sister would probably love that stuff, but ugh, not me. Another block of pink, and 2 blocks of white. This is the part I have to pay attention to. One pink. And then 5 blocks of white. Two blocks of pink, and then the rest will be white. Okay, we gotta untangle. Okay. It's looking pretty good. See how we have the start of the leaf portion here and the little bud that's coming out? Super cute. Just the word gizzard. Long suffering will eat anything. Of course. You're having an ultrasound at 6 a.m. Oh, good Lord. Girlfriend. Alright. Is this the one I just did? Yes. This one right here. And I might get another row done before the end of the live today. The heart and the what? Pupic. What's a pupic? Pupic. I don't. Do I want to know what that is, Mickey? You like the texture? Gross. Ooh. God. Ooh. What is a pupic? Hopefully she spelled that wrong. A pupic. What's a pupic? What is a pupic? Do I want to know? Like, what organ is that? Good Lord, you guys. Gross. I have to find out if my sister eats all that junk. Ugh, yuck. Alright, oh God, I gotta talk about something else. Gross. Ugh. You guys. Alright, 5 white blocks. Okay, we're gonna get one more row done here. 1, And then I'm going to go watch the VMAs. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The thing is, I will not recognize any of the music on the VMAs except the Taylor Swift music. Poopik. I know, I see what you're writing, but what is it? I don't know what a poopik is. That's what Grandma called it? She called what? Poopik. It's a part of the chicken with two round ends connected by gristle. What are you eating, guys? I am not eating anything called poopik. My God. Okay, yeah, that's just gross. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta move on here. Poopik. Tonight, for dinner, we're having poopik. No, we're not. I'm going out for dinner. There's a reason you can't buy that in a restaurant. 2, not a restaurant here in Wichita that I know of. 3, 4, and I think there are 5 pink blocks here. Pull the white, and then we're gonna have 6 white blocks. My grandmother's probably turning over in her grave. She's like, Rebecca, I taught you better than that. I fed you. No, you did not, Grandma. I'm sorry. You might have thought you fed me that stuff, but I didn't need it. Because my grandmother was from South Carolina. She probably loved that stuff. Okay. 2 white blocks after this. 2, and then 2 more pink blocks. It's the main ingredient in cafe. No, for sure I don't want to eat it. Okay, it's a gizzard. Okay. I don't eat organs, please. I'm not an organ eater. Give me a breast, give me a wing. I don't want any of the organs, okay? You can keep the organs. No thanks. Where was I? You guys are confusing me. All right, where was I? Wait. 1. Okay, two pinks. Oh my gosh. You're grossing me out here, you guys. Joanna, when I come to your house, we are not eating any organs. I'm sorry, if you make organs, I will not eat them. Sam, I am. My mother would boil the organ meat and then cut up and put it in the giblet gravy. Oh yeah, my grandmother too. And I didn't eat that gravy. Let nothing go to waste. Oh. What is this, the Great Depression? No, I am not eating that stuff. Okay. 1 white. 1 white block. And 1 pink block, and then the rest white. Okay. And we will have finished another row. I could just see if I told my kids, what's for dinner, Mom? Fried chicken livers. They'd be like, oh, I'm eating over at my friend's house. Yeah. I'm sure that's what they would have said. We don't eat organs in my house. Okay. So, we got another. Look, it's coming right along. Look at there. It's turning into something. Someday, it'll be an afghan. Oh my goodness. Okay, do we have time for one more row? I think we do. And then this is cool yarn because it's gradient yarn. See, what you're seeing is the pink, but eventually it just gets lighter and lighter and lighter. Hold on. It changes color. So you'll see this one, it's dark, and then the pink gets lighter and lighter and lighter. So it makes a really cool effect on the blanket. I'm really into this gradient stuff. It's very cool. All right. Okay, why does it look like it's going like this? I guess when I have it made as a blanket and I block it, it'll look fine. Yes. Sea urchins, what? How many panels are there? That is a great question. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. So I have 3.5 panels to go. 3 3/4 panels to go. But I have that blanket to finish. You guys, I'm so proud of myself with this crochet blanket that I'm doing now. It's turning out amazing. But it's such a process. I've got to do this blanket that I'm doing, this peppermint blanket. There are 6 different peppermints. Each of the 6 is a different pattern. They're the same pattern until you get to the outer row, and each one has a different outer row. So 6 different outer rows. So you have to keep them separated. So I have each of the 6. I have 6 piles of peppermints. So I know where to put which on the blanket. Some just go in the corners, some go on the top, some go in the middle. And then you've got the little squares that go in between everything. So 7 different patterns for one blanket. It's been an interesting journey that I've been on. What are you talking? Stop with the sea urchins. Come on, gross. Deep fried squirrels? Are you saying squirrels? Joanna says, Rebecca, I want a blanket. I want a flower blanket. I changed my mind. No peppermints. So, girlfriend, I'm going to smack you in it next week. Joanne, you know I love you, but we are not changing the plan now. I know, 2 weeks until I go to Joanne's house. I can't. 13 days, but who's counting? 13 days till I get to go see Joanna. And Joanna's going to cook for me baked ziti. Oh, I love Italian food, and we don't have it nearly as much in this house because I use ragu, and my sister cringes when I use ragu. So I just don't do it. So we don't eat a lot of Italian here. That's how I grew up. That's when I fried up the meat, threw in the ragu, cooked the spaghetti. That was dinner. Make a salad, some garlic bread, call the kids to the table. Now, with my sister, it's like a whole event. You've got to make the sauce, spend like 2 days making the sauce. No, that's not me. Anyway. So I am going to take you off here, put you back here, hello, and say goodnight to everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Sue, for requesting that I work on my pink Afghan blanket again. I don't work on it nearly as much as I should. I keep it in this nice little crochet case that in the pocket it has... I keep it, here we go, in the pockets. I have my marker and my crochet hook. So I don't lose those. It has little things at the top. You can actually take your yarn out of here. I don't, because I'm always having to untangle the yarn with this project. But it's a cute little travel thing for yarn projects. Anyway, we'll put that over there. I'm going to put this back in here. This is what it will look like in the end. Here. but it'll be pink. It won't be purple. But yeah, it's 5 different. It's actually the 2 different panels that one panel you do 3 times, one panel you do 2 times. But so a couple different patterns. So thank you guys for coming tonight. Don't forget to watch today's show. Don't forget to become a member of the channel. Your membership donations go to help support the contents of the channel. And you can also become a Patreon. I might be doing some behind the scenes videos coming up here soon, and those will be for members and Patreons only. So yes, don't get me started on homemade sauce. My sister will spend 2 days because I have to just to purchase all the ingredients. It's crazy. It's so much. It's so much stuff. The onions, the tomatoes, no. What's wrong with ragu? What is wrong with ragu? Anyway, guys, all right, let me get this out of here. We don't need it. Oh, I know, I can't wait for you to cook for me either. While she's cooking, Long Suffering and I are going to be putting together the Concord. He doesn't know it yet. We're going to teach him how to play Pal World on the Arc server, or on the Xbox that he has. Cynthia, hello. All right, guys, thank you for coming. Don't forget that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful evening. I gotta go see if Taylor wins anything. Okay, bye.